A pole tent refers to tents which are supported solely by the poles, stakes, and anchor systems to which the fabric tent top is attached. Pole tents or tension tents are generally more cost-effective for covering larger areas, due to the lack of frame components. This also makes pole tents faster to install. Center poles are sectionalized, making storage and transport simpler and easier. Due to the amount of support relying on the tent stakes, it is vitally important to follow any and all additional staking procedures that may apply to the weather or soil conditions at your tent site. Minimum staking procedures should be applied at all times. Pole tents include such series and brands as the Presto Series Pole Canopy, Classic Series Pole Tent, Premier 1 Series High Peak Pole Tent, Premier 2 Series Engineered High Peak Pole Tent, and the TP Series Tent. To assemble a pole tent, drop cloths are spread onto the tent site and the tent fabric is unpacked in the space the tent will occupy. The tent's corner poles are erected, followed by the center poles. Due to these center poles, slight obstructions are present underneath the tent top. Once the center poles are raised, secondary side poles are installed along the perimeter of the tent and the anchoring straps are tensioned to keep the tent fitted. The Classic Series Pole Tent, Premier 1 Series High Peak Pole Tent, and TP Series Tent can all be custom printed to personalize or draw extra attention to your event, whether your tent is used for backyard barbecues and parties or as a booth at trade shows and fairs. Sidewalls are also available for all pole tents excluding the TP Series tent. These can also be printed to augment your tent's appearance. It is important to remember that sidewalls are class-specific and cannot be interchanged between classes of tents. To explore this and other tent classes, visit gettent.com.